Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball is over the line. This ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just...
Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and the damage was all done.
Well, Jorginho! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé, and the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Distributed tidily. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Crossbar! Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Back into the middle. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala! Musiala! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ruben Neves, played out to the left flank. White promptly onto that, and that is that. No, he's not getting past him there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's a really well-measured ball. So much time and... Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Throw in. Clears it out of harm's way. Hernandez. He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary. That has not gone well. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's heaved it away, played back in. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé.
There will be 3 minutes
driving forward. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Haaland. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bellingham just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Costa Curta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you...
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Trapped head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's got the beating of his man. Bernardo Silva getting this one clear. And out to safety. Jorginho given the lift of his goal. Oh, good read. Mbappe. He's a big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Threads one. Chance! Oh, surely that deserves... Oh, what's he done? Bellingham. Oh, super find. Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich. Jorginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get rid. And he welcomes it in. And he's shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Ruben Neves plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank, and he's managed to get free. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. White gets rid without sophistication. Aims beyond. Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bernardeschi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! He can get that clear. Stood up well to him there. Trapped. Still have the cards to affect this game. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gets a good foot in there. Chance here to counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving on and making good progress. Costa Curta. That's an excellent interception. Ruben Neves. Here's Bernardeschi. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ruben Neves. He's away! Ruben Neves! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass isn't the best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Knocks it out wide. White clears it away. They've managed to get it away. Ah, he's given it away. And he's found a way past. Great hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. He's gone forward. Well read, nice interception. Neymar.
There they go, hunting again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Trapped can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
Now the finish! He has done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Ruben Neves! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe, big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Jorginho. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Haaland. Trapped, have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Ruben Neves. It's Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Zielinski.
Trat are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Haaland. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona. Swings it across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And they win it back again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Kimmich. Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Trapped with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Cleared away. And that's a superb pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. And it's Jorginho. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's headed upfield. Cross goes in there. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Zielinski. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fiddles it through. Kimmich. Trapped have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. That's very neat. Showing great feet there. Played in deep. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through.
Minutes has been indicated.
That was always going to be the keeper's. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pirlo. Osimhen. And the shot! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. He does it all with an air of... And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Bukayo Saka.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 11.
Trap need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Osimhen! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. He's a shot. Real chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Zielinski. And here's Maradona. Played out to the right. Into the middle. And it's been taken straight. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Well seen. Saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And that could set him on his way.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koundé with the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Now that looks a decent ball. Trapped do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. Musiala. And it's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Neymar. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got full. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Trapped have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aimed beyond the defence.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Asensio. Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. This is the time you need that pace.
You can run onto that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Now Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Alonso. Good driving run. This climbs up big.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Trapped. Oh, already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He is through here. Crosses it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a throw. And here's Neymar. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's managed to get free. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played through for the wide man. Jorginho.
Trapp really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Spain do have a chance to counter here. That's been intercepted. And it's Jorginho looking for the run. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a chance for Spain to break. That pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka. That is a brilliant interception. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required...
Chance! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Trapped, grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez. Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look...
Messi! Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's half-time here. Trapped, head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Mbappe! That has been slung wide, and he's been shifted off it. Great hit! Out to the right. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Trapped, have it back, and they can go again. The pass has gone astray. Mbappe, And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, Sanchez, Hernandez.
Asciende a 71.892
Almost an hour gone.
espectadores.
Oh, that was vital. Yamal, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. There will be a throw-in. So nearly the perfect ball. Saka. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Spain take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Xabi Alonso. So it's going to be another corner. Spain have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Fiddles it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Trapped. Can start a counter here.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking for the runner. Foot in. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is expertly dealt with.
Trapp showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's been picked out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. Played out to the right. And it's Jorginho. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 23.
Trapped
Xavi
with
Alonso.
this to equalise.
El dorsal 26. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 11. Neymar.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Rudiger cuts it out.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played towards the front line. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. We have already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Oh, good read. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great hit!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jorginho. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Hernandez. So, what can they make of this? Van Dijk. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Ruben Neves. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. The most accurate pass. Koundé.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Jorginho. Chance here to counter. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted. Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's Van Basten! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's headed upfield. Son Heung-min! Goal! Ajax! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Xavi Alonso distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute.
No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Ruben Neves. Aims beyond the defence. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Trapp need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's a nicely measured pass. What a save! Terrific reactions! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trapped with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
This match was 52,000.
Somewhat off target. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chance for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ruben Neves. And the shot's on here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to thread one through. Here's found the way, Foden! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's been taken straight back. Foden. He's got away. Yamal fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Foden. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kimmich has created one goal already. Looking for options for movement. Ball swung in. Dida catches it safely. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Trapp clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that has put paid to that. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Ajax, number 14, Xabi Alonso, number 17,
Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
10,
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Number 2, Manuel Petit, number 8, number 15, Rodrigo. Substitutions taking place.
And he's there to retrieve it. Hernandez. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's Son Heung-min! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jorginho. Will play through for the wide man. Oh, it's come loose. A lot of space ahead of him. They would have been quick to recover this. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Trapped, perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Saka is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. And that's aimed into the middle. Nkunku looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. Ruben Neves.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary. Pull it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Kaká. Oh, good read. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe! He's free. Now the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kaka. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted. Koundé. Can he get it through? Ruben Neves could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's onside. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pull it, and the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. England have it back and they can go. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Ruben Neves. Played back in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. Now it's De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute.
And he's managed to get free. Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. It's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Short changes him with that pass. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, again there's no way through. Ruben Neves. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Kimmich. Ruben Neves. It's Saka. That's a good run down the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Fires it in low. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
England find a position of real strength now. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. A great chance! Milan with the corner, they're first. That pass isn't the best. Chance to finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. Threads one in. And a header! Oh, it's come back out! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looking for options for movement. Goes in for the header! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So now the difference is 3. Well seen, saw that coming. Nkunku. Yamal. Kaka. Nkunku. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball into the last quarter of an hour. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Swung over into the middle. Koundé is there to clear. Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read. Nkunku. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves, who's set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. Pull it. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Koundé. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Ruben Neves aims beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted. Fires from distance. He is through here. And the number on the board is 3.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He is through here. Kimmich couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kimmich.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read. Martinez. Chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Vinicius Junior! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a great ball. In with a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jorginho spread it left. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now he's off and running. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe gets flagged offside. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a... It's Jorginho! Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And the action is back on the way.
England now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Wirtz. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, no joy this time. Jorginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big chance! It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Interesting ball. And a shot! It's bounced out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's got the beating of his man. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So what can they make of this? Hernandez makes the interception. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger, not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jorginho! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez, looking for options for movement. Jorginho. Kimmich. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 9.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. He's got away.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 23.
Tries a shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking for the runner. Kimmich, spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Isak, and he was quick to react. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has been cut short. Isak. Pedri. Now Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe is firing after that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now the finish! So that's it. It is all over. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. Interesting ball. And he's onside. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he cuts out the supply, fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Foden. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. Oh, that's a nice ball. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Foden. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Saka. Saka stood his ground strongly. Now there's a fine ball. Saka. Saka's delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Foden. Foden! And he's done it! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries the cut back. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Foden. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's cut it out. Rodri has got himself a free kick.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. This is the time you need that pace.
Saka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Isak is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Saka finds himself offside. Saka. Foden. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set...
Decent hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Foden. It's a sweet ball, that. Jorginho. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Robson. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's had it taken off him. Garnacho.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Foden. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Jorginho. Saka.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Odegaard looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Some really good ball movement. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's...
And the finish!
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
And it's Salah. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
He's played him through.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brilliantly cut out.
De Bruyne could move up a gear here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. That's been cut out, well played.
It's Salah!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Isak.
Can he latch on to this?
Very nicely done.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
In with the challenge.
Saka.
The attendance for this match was
He'd have done well to reach that.
70,987.
Almost an hour gone. Rice. Oh, that's well spotted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Jorginho. Isaac. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saka. Haaland. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pinches it off him. Odegaard. And it's Salah. Odegaard. Haaland. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Smoothly does it. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A case now of complete control. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden, looking for the runner. De Bruyne. And it's Jorginho. And the counter is on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is a little undercooked. Look at the space. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and